bridge is under construction.
No, it isn't.
But it's written right there.
Well, it doesn't even matter. I've been looking at it for 3 days. There's no construction above the bridge. You can go and see for yourself.
Yeah, there's nothing above the bridge at all.
What if this construction couldn't find the bridge and lost its way? What if it just got sick?
These guys have used the distant bridge.
Why do all the best things always happen across the river? It's just not fair.
Ethan knows what to do. We'll apply scientific knowledge.
But Ethan and science don't go together.
But not this time, guys. You see, I found a book with the most modern engineering inventions. By the way, take a look at this, guys. It was written in the past century, and there's a special carrier for trains. It's called a ferry.
Well,
And soon you can enjoy the ferry that lets you rest.
well, does it say anything about when the ferry will let us rest? I'm exhausted.
Later. Don't stop. We need to collect more logs. Well, I think the logs could have been thicker than what you brought. You can count on Ethan the ferryman to bring you across the river safe and sound.
We can really enjoy the rest here. It's so much fun.
Yes, Ethan. You know, a ferry is a great invention indeed.
Well, I guess so. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now we won't need to use the distant bridge after all, guys.
What a really cool invention.
Hey, would you mind bringing us across the river, guys?
Of course.
Oh, well...
I need to get across the river. I'm late for my concert. Ethan, please help me.
My poor friend is so cold he's totally frozen. He needs coal urgently.
Arnold got a B on the exam and we're celebrating. Would you mind taking us to the party?
George, just let us know. Shall we find some other invention for poor Ethan?
And this time, it better not be from the past century. Ugh.
My mom always says that all the construction workers go quicker if you shout at them in a commanding voice.
Hey, let's call the general. If he shouts with his commander's voice, maybe they'll finish the bridge a lot quicker.
Well, I see. That's no good.
Even so, the ferry has given us many minutes of rest.
Yeah, especially for Ethan over there.
Hey, fish! Hello?
Hello there, fish.
Hey, fish! Can you hear us? Hey!
Be quiet, kids. Please don't make any noise in the oceanarium. You're scaring the fish away.
One more time now. What a great catch! Awesome!
Ethan, you ran around like...
Yeah, Ethan, like a real submarine.
Hey, you! Be quiet! You're scaring my fish away.
Why are fish scared of everything?
You know they're mysterious creatures.
This is really very interesting. Look, it's awesome. Something's missing here. I've got it. This is our new submarine. We're now going to know everything about our fish, guys.
Guys, I'm gonna wait for you on the shore.
Don't be afraid. George is a genius. He has everything worked out.
Take the radio and keep in touch.
Hey, fish! Hello? Hello?
Hello, fish.
Are you all right in there?
We're fine, Vera. Oh, what's that? The oceanarium doesn't have all this metal junk. Look at all this. What a mess.
Let's make a present for Grandpa Billy.
Oh, yeah, he'll be very happy.
One more time. Vera, would you help me? What a great catch today. Awesome.
You won't believe how much junk Grandpa Billy pulled out now.
Who are you talking to?
Me?
You.
Nobody, just myself.
Don't go out of your head for joy now. Right, I'm going home.
Are you rising to the surface?
We're drowning!
We're drowning!
Oh my goodness, help! Help, SOS! Ethan and George are drowning!
One more time.
Grandpa Billy, one more time.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Did you find out why fish are scared of everything?
We didn't have much time. Let's go to the oceanarium.
What shall I do now?
Hey there, Ethan. What are you doing?
Well, you see, I'm doing nothing, actually.
Well, son, for your information, all the adult trains are out shoveling the railways. You shouldn't waste your time in here. You should go out and do a good deed, son.
Ethan, wanna come with me to make a snow train?
Sorry, but I just can't. My dad told me to go do a good deed. Can you even believe that? But what is it?
I will think of something, and you go and ask George. He's smart. He would know for sure.
Hey, George, how are you? What is it that you're doing?
I'm conducting an experiment.
Well, is it a good deed?
Of course it is. Listen to me. Experiments are the vehicle of modern science.
Oh, really? Well, if they are, can I help with modern science too with you? What should I do?
Watch the indicator. How's it going, Ethan, huh?
Oh, well, you know, I guess that I'm way too young for real science, I'm afraid. Ow! idea what I can do that could count for a good deed? Do you? I know that sport exercises are good for your health. That's why I go skate on a snowboard. Do you want to come with me right now? Yeah, let's go! Hey, watch me. Whoa, it's really cool. So tell me, did you see that? Yeah! But what kind of a deed is it? Hey, dude, what's wrong with you? It's great for your health, and it's also fun.
You're just wasting your time. Do me a favor and do something good for a change.
Hey, watch me. I want to do a good deed. Hey, Grandpa Billy, what can I do in order not to waste my time?
So crawl after me, and I will show you. We shall build a snow fortress.
A snow fortress? What for?
Well, you said that you wanted to do a good deed, didn't you? So go and do it.
George, have you seen Ethan by any chance?
He was helping me to conduct an experiment, but it didn't turn out so good.
But why?
Because no train that I have ever seen or learned about could ever travel at the speed of light, I'm sorry to say.
Ethan and I were doing sports, and then all of a sudden he left me to help Grandpa Billy.
I heard that his dad told him to do a good deed. Did he find out what to do? Let's go and see. Oh, wow, it's so beautiful.
Absolutely awesome.
Ethan, did you both actually build this fortress?
Well, you could do much, much more than you can imagine if you don't waste your time all day long.
Thank you so much, Grandpa Billy. We never had such a great fortress before, and we had nowhere to play. But now all the little trains will be ever so happy.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh, yes, I got it.
Oh, yeah? What did you get?
I got that a good deed is something that after you do, you'll get a thank you for.
Ready? I don't have enough coal to get to the peak. Oh.
I think the coal-fired engine is outdated. How about we conduct a modernization, huh?
A modernization?
A modernization. When something is old and worn out, it gets replaced with something new and not so worn out.
Do you want to replace Grandpa Billy with some Sparky? Oh, God.
I suggest replacing Grandpa Billy's coal-firing furnace with an electric razor. What do you think, huh?
I don't see your motor moving anywhere.
It'll move for sure. Go and get me a flatbed trailer.
Huh. Oh! Ow! Ugh. Ow! Well, I see that this motor has moved you off the rails.
Oh, so what? But I fixed it. That is in theory.
And what about in practice?
In practice, it gave me an electric shock as well. Ugh. Okay, drawing the last knot up tight, and it's done.
Aha!
Congratulations, Grandpa Billy. Modernization is now a success. And now, you can go for your first test run. Hey, Grandpa Billy, welcome to the modern high-speed world.
Any brakes? I've got no brakes. It doesn't have any brakes. Hey, I can't stop.
Why can't Grandpa Billy put on the brakes?
Unfortunately, in theory, Grandpa brake system isn't adapted for high speed, you know.
All right, then. We'll just have to try and stop him in practice.
Don't you worry, Grandpa Billy. It's all right. Don't hide your fear. Tell me something, anything. It's not exactly what I wanted to hear right now. We solved the problem of stopping Grandpa Billy.
Now let's think about tearing Grandpa Billy off the rails. Ooh.
And about returning Grandpa Billy's old coal-firing furnace? That's what I want more than anything.
So listen up, I built a cableway with a motor set. It helps Grandpa Billy to get coal.
You are awesome. You actually did your modernization.
Modernization.
Mom! Mom! I'm here! Listen! Mom! I wrote a book! A novel! And it's about adventures!
Sweetie, I'm sorry. I really have no time right now. I have to clean the house.
Please, Mom! Dad! Dad! Dad, hey! I wrote a novel! It's about a hero! Dad! A novel! It's about adventures!
Hey, kiddo, could you wait for just a minute? I'm just trying to adjust this small plug here.
Oh, please, Dad!
Quiet, please.
What lovely weather for astronomy this year. Listen, I wrote a book. A novel. About adventures and stuff.
True writers write novels, that's what I think anyway. They all have these long, long beards. You know that, right? And these true writers are very old, and that's because they've been learning to write novels their entire life. And they all grew so very old by the end of their careers.
Oh, hi there, Ethan. Come and play with us.
No, thank you, girls. I will stand here with you.
What are all those papers in your bag?
Oh, you mean these? They're nothing, really.
Please, please tell us what they are.
Oh, please, Ethan. Just tell us already.
Well, it's, I wrote a book, you know. It's called The Frightless Hero.
Oh, wow. That's super cool. Can you read it to us?
Well, I don't know. I'm really not a true writer.
Oh, never mind. We want to listen.
Okay, listen. It was a gloomy night. A gloomy night in the city. Ha! Wow! Whoa! How was it?
It was awesome.
It was so amazing. You're a real talent.
Oh, wow. We could never write like this ever.
Do you think you will continue it? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Is Ethan home?
He must be in his room. He's been in there all day. We're a little worried.
Tell me, is there anything urgent? Can I leave him a message, maybe?
Ethan wrote a book, a great big novel.
And he read it to us. And we were thrilled to bits.
With the novel, I mean.
And Ethan promised to write a sequel.
And so we came.
That's interesting. We'd love to hear that, really.
Oh, may I please stand here? Over here with you, if you don't mind.
Quiet, please.
The first chapter.